064, which is absolutely normal. 69, 73, 115 microsievert, 95, 115 it was here.
In terms of radiation, I'm told it's the equivalent of a chest X-ray.
Now, Chernobyl holds over 3 trillion of these bullets. Some of them will not stop firing for 50,000 years.
This is what happened 30 years ago in Chernobyl. We had the most amazing guide whose husband actually grew up in the town Pripyat in Chernobyl, and his mum worked in the power plant canteen before and after the explosion. Chernobyl is really not eerie. It doesn't feel like a ghost town, but it is rather beautiful how nature has taken everything back again. This is actually also where the poisoned Russian opposition leader, Alexei Navalny, spent most of his summers. His grandparents lived here, his father grew up here.
It is written, long live communism, the bright future for the whole humanity. Can you imagine? But Soviet Union couldn't install their radars here because they didn't have any allies. There's no NATO, no friends of the Soviet Union. Actually, Soviet Union never had friends. Ionosphere has a capacity to reflect a signal as a mirror. And this signal was reflected to the Earth, comes back to the lower layer of ionosphere.
So after spending $1,750 million on the Duga radar, it actually never worked properly due to the interference of the North Pole. But it was the cause of World War III not happening. 40 European countries helped to pay for the new safe confinement over the reactor, under the condition that Chernobyl closes all the other reactors, which led to a power shortage, and now they have to import gas from their enemy, Russia.
Cheers.
Cheers to Chernobyl.
Oh, it's nice.
I don't know what it is, but it is nice.
It's like fruity. This is our new friend who's gonna try the soup. It's from the UK.
I chickened out.
England. It's from England.
It's definitely Ukrainian.
You know what it reminds me of? Do you know like sweet and sour pork? You know that sweet and sour pork sauce? That like red color? It looks like that, like watered down.
It doesn't taste like that. It's not bad. It's alright, isn't it? But it's
Because
just
there's a lot of
like
things in
water.
it. That's like,
And like,
I'm not sure what this thing
And
is
you don't know
inside
what
of
those
it.
things are.
Is it
It has like this weird tinge to it. Like, you know how this smells?
Oh my god.
What's that?
Oh my god.
Is it the sauce?
What is it?
Is it hot or is it
Does it burn your mouth?
Yeah. I've never ever. I mean, I assume it's mustard. But
Yeah, good
How's
night.
your chicken?
It's okay. I don't think it's chicken. I don't think it's chicken.
Oh.
it's borscht. This is borscht, right?
Pork?
The Ukraine. I'm still yet. You said it on the bus. You're like, oh, yeah.
Brunch.
You hadn't tried it yet. Oh my god, it's pretty.
It's not bad. It just needs some salt.
It's
It's very tough.
like potato, right? I thought.
Yeah, that's why I said there's no way you were like gonna cut it with a.
Oh, it's pork. It's pork. I might actually just go straight in.
How are you cutting that, Jared?
With precision.
How do you cut? I can't even get my teeth. You like that? Is that what you just said?
This? It doesn't really taste that
Mine's
much.
so like chewy.
It's better than the tomato soup, whatever it is.
I'm not convinced it's even pork.
Jared said this is very nice, I'm gonna try this.
Well, very nice in the standard of like what is on the plates here.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's on the standard of
I thought there's gonna be like a chocolate inside.
1-2 years after catastrophe, looters started to rob the city because Pripyat citizens, they were rather rich, they were rather wealthy because they had big salaries, they had the best electronic equipment here.
I don't think you can comprehend an issue with here.
You can't.
You can't, like, even if you see photos, it's like
You can't.
you can't really comprehend that.
Yes.
900,000 people had to clean this entire place. It's insane.
Lazurny swimming pool with children standing in front because here behind me we have a school, and guys, they have built a swimming pool in the courtyard of school. This is luxurious, guys. They had to protect their own children from their own catastrophe that they organized. They didn't allow them to put the masks on.
Why?
Not to spread panic. Not to spread panic. So that's why we will see them on the floor, not on the faces of children. Those hundreds of masks could save thousands of health. VSU, this is a demobilization album of soldier. На моя советский край. My country, my Soviet country, blah 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 blah. So something devoted to Soviet country. Who is elite of Pripyat? Tell me.
Your husband.
My husband, yes. No, my husband lived in this simple house. Soviet Union, everybody is equal, but somebody is more equal than anybody. Yeah, you see, it's normal. Anatoly, my husband, and other passengers took decision to walk by foot. The same soldier, he told guys, you are crazy. Here is the crazy of radiation level. And it was near this red forest, the most contaminated part this day. So he ran to the apartment. I will show you his house in the center. He ran there, left his soldier's uniform in the apartment, all contaminated. The next day, 27th of April, they were like any other 35,000 people of Pripyat and brought to some temporary place. They were evacuated. Well, you know, I'm telling you this like it seems it's so easy. It's not easy, guys. It's the whole life. They had everything: happiness, perspective, career, incredible salary, and hop, in one day, everything is over, and you have nothing. This is previous action of Soviet Union, of Soviet government, of KGB, of all this nuclear craziness. Soviet Union would be obliged to close all 16 reactors of the Soviet Union. And collapse of the Soviet Union would happen not in 91, but in 81 or earlier, because it would be complete collapse of Soviet system of nuclear power, energy, of military also.
This beautiful river was one of the main reasons the reactors were built in Chernobyl. At this river, kids used to play and swim and laugh, and this was our tour guide's husband's Anatoly's favorite place to come to as a child. And his fondest memories are from here, when growing up in Chernobyl. If you enjoyed watching this, please subscribe. It really helps to know that somebody enjoys watching this. And next week we'll be exploring the secret underground tunnels of Kiev.